Hey, what's up, guys? This is Nerd Nation Films, and if you watched yesterday's video, you'd know that I was planning on doing the Brother vs. Brother episode today, but we recorded it and it didn't save. It's getting a little bit late at this point to re-record it, and we're both pretty tired right now, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna do my top 5 characters that I think have the best gear instead, and tomorrow we will be doing the Brother vs. Brother. I pray to God. But today we're going to be looking at my favorite gear in Injustice 2. Alright, so starting off this list, at number 5, we have, well, Swamp Thing. Now, I really like how he has these root details that you can add to him. It looks very much like a tree. He has his, horns that you can add to him. This one almost looks white. He has some interesting kind of, mohawk thing on his head. I really like the detail. And next up at number 4 we have Deadshot. Now he has some really cool military looking gear and some pretty cool different wrist cannons. This one's mask kind of reminds me of a mask I actually own. I really like that one a lot. Now this one just looks like he's going into war. It's pretty epic if you ask me. And next in number 3 we have the Great Cheetah. She has some really interesting I don't know how to describe it, but she has these headpieces, like the one you can see here. She has some really interesting kind of primal stuff. I really like how her accessory is her tail, so she can have blades on the end of her tail. I really like that. And in number 2 we have one of my favorite DC characters of all time, the Blue Beetle. Now, I really like how he can look like he's golden. He has some really interesting kind of blades that you can add to him. In his mask, he has some really cool variations on the mask, like this one. I've seen ones that make him look like the Tick. I don't know. But my favorite gear by far is Scarecrow, and he seems to be appearing on these lists a lot. But just look at this. This one is really interesting. He has this cowboy hat and gas mask type of thing. But this one that we saw in the live stream is my favorite. It looks like he's some Dr. Alchemy or something like that. So those were my 5 characters I think have the best gear. Feel free to leave your opinions below. But I'm Nerd Nation Films. See you in tomorrow's Brother vs. Brother. Peace out.